This goes way beyond just how much gold China is stockpiling.
Bank of China has been the biggest buyer of gold.
Is China planning to replace the dollar with a gold-backed system?
China and its allies
That's right.
buying gold to damage the dollar's.
Topic: China's gold strategy, how it's replacing the US dollar. Gold isn't just shiny metal anymore. It's a strategic weapon. China is quietly reshaping the global financial order, and its move could undermine the US dollar's dominance. But what exactly is Beijing doing? And why does it matter for every economy on Earth? Chapter 1. The Gold Hoard. China has quietly amassed over 20,000 tons of gold, second only to the United States. This isn't simply wealth accumulation, it's strategic insurance. By strengthening its gold reserves, Beijing bolsters the yuan and reduces dependence on the dollar. Every purchase signals a deliberate step toward financial independence. Analysts believe this accumulation gives China leverage in global finance. Nations that once relied on dollars may now consider gold-backed yuan as a more stable alternative. This methodical accumulation lays the foundation for a parallel financial system. While invisible to everyday observers, the implications are massive. The largest exporter in the world is quietly reshaping global economics, ton by ton. Chapter 2. Currency diversification. Dollar dominance has allowed Washington to influence trade and enforce sanctions for decades. China wants an alternative. Through promoting the yuan in trade agreements with Europe, Africa, and Asia, Beijing encourages countries to diversify. By linking gold to the yuan, China provides partners with tangible security in case of geopolitical disruptions. Analysts warn this could gradually reduce global dollar demand. If nations begin holding yuan or gold-backed yuan as reserves, long-standing power dynamics could shift. China's strategy is simple but powerful. Minimize exposure to the dollar while expanding its own financial influence. The world is slowly noticing, even if most headlines focus on trade numbers instead of currency strategy. Chapter 3. Belt and Road meets gold. China's Belt and Road Initiative is as much financial as it is infrastructure. Beijing extends loans in yuan, sometimes partially backed by gold, tying participating countries to its financial system. This creates a network where trade relies less on dollars and more on gold-linked yuan transactions. Nations like Pakistan, Russia, and several African economies are already involved. By embedding gold into these deals, China enhances confidence in its currency. If enough countries adopt this model, the dollar could gradually lose its central role. What's happening here isn't immediate. It's slow, calculated, and persistent. Chapter 4. Challenges and risks. China's strategy isn't without risk. Gold prices fluctuate, investor confidence is fragile, and geopolitical pushbacks could undermine progress. If global markets doubt the stability of a gold-backed yuan, China could face shocks similar to other heavily leveraged economies. The US may respond with countermeasures, sanctions, or financial pressure. Beijing's approach accepts short-term risks for potential long-term gains. The question is whether gold can truly replace the dollar in a system built on decades of US financial dominance. Even partial success could establish a multipolar currency world. The stakes are high and the outcome uncertain, but China is betting strategically on patience, credibility, and timing. Chapter 5. The Future of Money. The world may be entering a financial transformation. China's strategy is methodical. Amass gold, link it to the yuan, and secure global partnerships. If successful, it could erode the dollar's dominance, shift trade balances, and redefine global economic power. Even partial progress signals the rise of a multipolar system. Investors, governments, and everyday people must pay attention. Beijing's choices today could shape the next decade. China once showed how strategic patience builds empires. Now, it's showing how patience and gold could challenge entrenched systems. China is quietly rewriting the rules of global finance. Its gold-backed yuan could challenge decades of dollar dominance, reshaping trade, reserves, and power. Will this strategy redefine the world economy, or will the dollar fight back? Comments below and subscribe for more global economic deep dives.